Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. So in this one we're going to be making some chicken strips. So here I have my chicken breast, and all I did was cut it into little strips. And you want to kind of cut it against the grain if you can. You'll see the lines running through the chicken, and you want to cut it against those lines. And that way you'll have the most tender piece of the most tender chicken strips that you can get. So I'm just letting these soak so they can thaw a little bit, and then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so now it's time to make our breading. So I'm gonna go in with some flour, of course. I'm also gonna add a little bit of cornstarch. This is definitely optional. You don't have to use cornstarch if you don't want to. I'm doing maybe a ratio of 1.5 cups of flour to probably 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. And I am going to season the flour, but before that I'm going to add kind of a secret ingredient, and it's powdered sugar. And believe it or not, this is what they use in Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets to get that, or Chick-fil-A chicken, to get that like little bit of a sweet taste. So I'm doing probably about 2 to 3 tablespoons of the powdered sugar. And now we're going to move on to seasoning it. And if you did want to make Chick-fil-A, you know, a kind of a more Chick-fil-A flavored chicken, what you want to do is soak your actual chicken strips or chicken nuggets or your chicken fillets in pickle juice before you dip it into this breading. And that will give you a really good Chick-fil-A kind of copycat chicken recipe. Now for my seasonings, I'm going to go in with some salt. And a little bit of cayenne pepper. How much cayenne you put is up to you. It depends on how spicy you like your food. And now I'm just throwing the chicken in, and you can see what I mean by against the grain. You can see how the chicken, the threads in the chicken or the grain of the chicken is running this way as opposed to this way. Because if it's running this way, then when you bite it, you're basically going against gravity. Versus if you go this way, it's already wanting to pull apart. So you're going to get a much more tender piece of chicken if you cut it against the grain. So there we go, and now we're ready to go ahead and drop this into the oil. So here is the first batch. So here we are with both batches done, and I promise you that these are some of the best chicken tenders you will ever put in your mouth. Let me know if you give these a try. This recipe is so easy and so quick. It literally takes like 6 minutes to fry these, and they taste amazing. So if you try it, let me know what you think, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.